Welcome to Idea Sessions. In this video, we will cover 15 signs that you are in a toxic relationship. Constant criticism. Constant criticism is a significant sign of a toxic relationship that can erode self-esteem and emotional well-being. When one partner frequently demeans or belittles the other, it creates an environment of negativity and insecurity. This persistent negativity often manifests as harsh remarks about personal choices, appearance, or abilities, leading to feelings of inadequacy and self-doubt. In a healthy relationship, partners should uplift and support each other. Constant criticism undermines this foundation. It can result in a power imbalance, where one person feels superior while the other struggles to feel valued. Over time, the criticized partner may become emotionally withdrawn or overly compliant, fearing further backlash. Recognizing constant criticism as a toxic behavior is crucial for establishing boundaries and protecting one's mental health. Addressing this issue openly or seeking help can lead to healthier communication patterns and emotional healing. Lack of support. A lack of support is a clear sign of a toxic relationship, where one partner fails to encourage or validate the other's dreams, goals, and emotions. In healthy relationships, partners celebrate each other's achievements and provide a comforting presence during difficult times. Conversely, when support is absent, it creates feelings of isolation and resentment. A partner who dismisses your ambitions or belittles your feelings may signal a toxic dynamic. This lack of emotional backing can lead to diminished self-esteem, making you feel unworthy or unimportant. Over time, the unrecognized efforts and struggles can foster frustration and disconnection. Recognizing the absence of support is crucial for emotional well-being. It's essential to communicate your needs and seek reassurance. If the pattern persists, it may be time to re-evaluate the relationship, as a supportive environment is vital for growth and fulfillment in any partnership. Manipulation and control. Manipulation and control are significant indicators of a toxic relationship, where one partner seeks to dominate the other's thoughts, feelings, and actions. This often manifests through guilt, tripping, gaslighting, or coercive tactics that undermine the other person's autonomy. Instead of fostering mutual respect and trust, the controlling partner aims to instill fear or insecurity, making it difficult for the other to express themselves freely. Manipulation can take many forms, such as using emotional blackmail to achieve compliance or twisting situations to make the other feel responsible for the manipulator's happiness. This behavior erodes self-esteem and can lead to emotional dependency, leaving the controlled partner feeling trapped. Recognizing manipulation is crucial for self-protection. Establishing firm boundaries and asserting one's needs are vital steps toward reclaiming personal power. Ultimately, a healthy relationship should promote equality, respect, and freedom, not manipulation or control. Frequent drama. Frequent drama is a telling sign of a toxic relationship, characterized by constant conflict, misunderstandings, and emotional turmoil. In such dynamics, trivial disagreements often escalate into major confrontations, creating an environment filled with chaos and instability. This perpetual cycle of drama can lead to heightened anxiety, making it challenging for both partners to find peace or stability. In healthy relationships, conflicts are resolved constructively, but in toxic ones, the focus shifts from resolution to blame and escalation. This drama can be fueled by jealousy, insecurity, or a desire for attention, leaving one or both partners feeling emotionally exhausted and overwhelmed. Recognizing the pattern of frequent drama is crucial for self-preservation. It's essential to evaluate the underlying issues contributing to this chaos and communicate openly about your feelings. If the drama continues, seeking external support or re-evaluating the relationship may be necessary for emotional well-being. Disrespecting boundaries. Disrespecting boundaries is a significant sign of a toxic relationship, where one partner fails to recognize or honor the limits set by the other. Healthy relationships thrive on mutual respect and understanding, allowing each person to express their needs and comfort levels. When boundaries are ignored, it can lead to feelings of violation, frustration, and emotional distress. Common examples of boundary violations include invading personal space, disregarding privacy, or pressuring the other to engage in activities they're uncomfortable with. This behavior often stems from a lack of empathy or a desire for control, making the affected partner feel disrespected and undervalued. Recognizing boundary violations is crucial for maintaining emotional health. It's essential to communicate your boundaries clearly and assertively. If these boundaries continue to be disrespected, it may indicate a deeper issue in the relationship, necessitating reevaluation, or even the need to seek support for emotional well-being. Gaslighting. Gaslighting is a harmful sign of a toxic relationship, characterized by manipulative tactics aimed at making a partner question their reality, memory, or perceptions. This form of emotional abuse can leave the victim feeling confused, anxious, and unsure of themselves. A gaslighter often dismisses valid feelings, twists conversations, or outright denies events, leading the affected partner to doubt their own experiences. Over time, gaslighting can erode self-esteem and create a sense of dependency on the abuser for validation. The victim may feel isolated, believing that their reality is distorted and that they cannot trust their own judgment. Recognizing gaslighting is crucial for regaining personal clarity and emotional health. It's essential to document experiences and seek external perspectives to validate feelings. If gaslighting persists, seeking support from friends, family, or professionals can provide the necessary guidance to break free from the toxic dynamic and reclaim one's sense of self. Isolation. Isolation is a significant sign of a toxic relationship, where one partner deliberately distances the other from friends, family, and support systems. This tactic is often used to exert control and create dependency, making the isolated partner feel alone and vulnerable. By cutting off social connections, the controlling partner can manipulate emotions and diminish the other's self-worth, reinforcing their power in the relationship. Isolation can manifest through subtle remarks that undermine friendships or overt actions that prevent social interactions. The isolated individual may begin to feel anxious or fearful about reaching out for help, believing that they must rely solely on their partner for validation and support. Recognizing isolation as a toxic behavior is crucial for regaining personal strength and independence. It's important to seek support from trusted friends or professionals to break free from this harmful dynamic and reclaim a sense of community and belonging. Emotional withdrawal. Emotional withdrawal is a clear sign of a toxic relationship, characterized by one partner pulling back from emotional intimacy and communication. This behavior can manifest as a lack of affection, silence during conflicts, or avoidance of meaningful conversations. When one partner consistently withdraws emotionally, it creates a chasm of disconnection, leaving the other feeling abandoned and unvalued. This withdrawal often serves as a form of punishment or a method to control the dynamics of the relationship. The affected partner may feel anxious, confused, and desperate for connection, leading to further attempts to engage the withdrawn individual. However, these efforts often go unreciprocated. Recognizing emotional withdrawal is crucial for understanding the unhealthy patterns in a relationship. It's essential to communicate feelings openly and seek to address the underlying issues. If the withdrawal persists, it may be necessary to evaluate the relationship and consider seeking support for emotional well-being. Unequal effort. Unequal effort is a prominent sign of a toxic relationship, where one partner consistently invests more time, energy, and emotional resources than the other. This imbalance can manifest in various ways, such as one person making all the plans, initiating conversations, or providing support during difficult times, while the other remains passive or disengaged. This disparity often leads to feelings of resentment, frustration, and inadequacy for the partner who is putting in more effort. Over time, the lack of reciprocity can diminish self-esteem and create a sense of being undervalued or taken for granted. Recognizing unequal effort is crucial for maintaining emotional health. It's important to communicate your feelings about the imbalance and express your needs clearly. If the situation doesn't improve, reevaluating the relationship may be necessary, as a healthy partnership should involve mutual investment and commitment from both individuals. Frequent blame. Frequent blame is a clear indicator of a toxic relationship, where one partner habitually assigns fault to the other for various issues, often deflecting responsibility from themselves. This pattern creates an environment of defensiveness and shame, making the accused partner feel constantly on edge and inadequate. Instead of constructive communication, the focus shifts to blame, fostering resentment and emotional distance. This behavior can stem from insecurity or a desire to maintain control, leading to a cycle of negativity that erodes trust and intimacy. Over time, the blamed partner may internalize this criticism, which can significantly impact their self-esteem and mental health. Recognizing the pattern of frequent blame is crucial for breaking the cycle of toxicity. Open and honest communication about feelings and responsibilities is essential. If this behavior continues, it may be necessary to reevaluate the relationship to prioritize emotional well-being and establish healthier dynamics. Intimidation and fear. Intimidation and fear are alarming signs of a toxic relationship, where one partner uses threats, coercive tactics, or aggressive behavior to exert control over the other. This can manifest in various ways, such as verbal abuse, physical intimidation, or emotional manipulation, creating an atmosphere of fear and anxiety. The intimidated partner may feel constantly on edge, fearing repercussions for their actions or opinions. This dynamic often leads to a cycle of silence and compliance, where the victim feels they must suppress their feelings or desires to avoid conflict. Over time, this erodes self-esteem and can cause lasting emotional damage, leaving the affected partner feeling powerless and trapped. Recognizing intimidation and fear as toxic behaviors is crucial for safeguarding emotional health. Seeking support from trusted friends or professionals can provide clarity and empowerment, enabling the victim to break free from this harmful cycle and reclaim their sense of safety and autonomy. Jealousy and possessiveness. Jealousy and possessiveness are significant signs of a toxic relationship, characterized by one partner's excessive concern over the other's interactions and relationships with others. This behavior often manifests as constant questioning, accusations, or attempts to control where the partner goes and who they spend time with. Such jealousy typically stems from insecurity and fear of loss, leading to an unhealthy dynamic that stifles trust and autonomy. The jealous partner may rationalize their behavior as a sign of love, but it often results in the other partner feeling suffocated and belittled. Over time, this possessiveness can lead to emotional distress and a diminished sense of self-worth, as the affected partner may feel they must constantly prove their loyalty. Recognizing jealousy and possessiveness is crucial for establishing healthy boundaries. Open communication and mutual trust are essential for fostering a supportive relationship, and if these behaviors persist, reevaluation may be necessary for emotional well-being. Disregarding feelings. Disregarding feelings is a telling sign of a toxic relationship, where one partner consistently invalidates or minimizes the other's emotions and experiences. This behavior can manifest as dismissive comments, indifference to expressed concerns, or outright refusal to acknowledge the partner's feelings. Over time, this leads to a breakdown of trust and emotional safety, making the affected partner feel unworthy and unheard. When one partner disregards the other's feelings, it creates an unhealthy power dynamic where the dismissive partner may believe their emotions are more valid or important. This imbalance can lead to frustration, resentment, and emotional withdrawal from the affected partner, who may begin to question their self-worth and intuition. Recognizing the pattern of disregarding feelings is crucial for maintaining emotional health. Open communication and empathy are essential for fostering a supportive environment. If this behavior continues, it may be necessary to reevaluate the relationship to prioritize emotional well-being and mutual respect. Conditional love. Conditional love is a significant sign of a toxic relationship where affection and approval are given only when certain conditions are met. In such dynamics, one partner may express love based on achievements, behaviors, or compliance with specific expectations, making the other feel valued only for what they do rather than for who they are. This type of love creates an environment of anxiety and fear, as the affected partner constantly feels the pressure to meet arbitrary standards to earn affection. Over time, this conditionality can erode self-esteem and lead to feelings of inadequacy, as the partner may struggle to understand their worth beyond the conditions set by the other. Recognizing conditional love is essential for fostering emotional health. A healthy relationship should be built on unconditional acceptance and support. If conditional love persists, it may be necessary to reevaluate the relationship to prioritize genuine connection and mutual respect. Feeling drained. Feeling drained is a clear sign of a toxic relationship, where one partner consistently feels emotionally and physically exhausted due to the dynamics at play. This exhaustion can stem from constant conflict, excessive demands, or the emotional burden of navigating the other partner's volatility. In such relationships, interactions often leave one feeling depleted rather than energized, leading to chronic fatigue and anxiety. When love and support are overshadowed by negativity, manipulation, or drama, the affected partner may find themselves continuously giving without receiving the same level of care in return. This imbalance fosters resentment and can lead to withdrawal from the relationship. Recognizing the feeling of being drained is crucial for self-preservation. It's important to evaluate the relationship's impact on mental and emotional well-being. If these feelings persist, seeking support from friends or professionals can help in making informed decisions about whether to continue or distance oneself from the toxic dynamic. Recognizing these signs can empower individuals to evaluate their relationships and take steps towards healthier connections. We hope this video helps you, and check out our other video related to mental health and relationships.